So yeah, it's been a long freaking wait, right? And yeah, I don't know how to thank you guys. You stuck by with me through this time, and it's been a tough year for all of us, but we pulled it off. So first off, let me begin by saying Happy New Year to all of you. I know I might be late, 4 days too late, but yeah, I had my own stuff to do. Anyway, that being said, yeah, I decided that I would try to, begin with a chill live stream. And I have muted the music so I could, try to tell you about the future of this channel. Before I do that, let me tell you about my progress in Stardew Valley. As you can see, we are at year 4 and spring. We have a few farm buildings, but not as much progress on the economical front. But yeah, Penny is a spouse. We have a cat, and yeah. So I will talk about the future of this channel as we go by doing stuff in this game. So first things first, I had like, oh shit, there's a battery pack here. I had like an epiphany in while I was doing the NFS Hot Pursuit Remastered live stream. I thought, why was I, not why was I uploading and streaming overhyped games when there was literally a lot of stuff I could do otherwise? Games that do not get the time of the day, underrated games which are overshadowed easily by overhyped games. And while I could say that Cyberpunk was an overhyped game, yes, it was, but it at least had a good story. It did not deliver what was promised. That I'll be the first one to say that. But it was not a bad game. That I'll say. Because I have played it and I am playing it this last month, and damn, it's good actually. So with that in mind, I would like to, you know tell you that this channel will be focused on streaming and uploading walkthroughs of underrated games such as this one. Stardew Valley has been over for about 4 years now, 5 if you count this year. And people still don't, you know people still think that it's just another Farmville type game. That's wrong though. Stardew Valley is much more than that. There were other underrated games too last year, like say Death Stranding, for example, which won PC Gamer's Game of the Year title. And I was so happy when they announced that. That game is seriously underrated, and it was one of the most beautiful games I've played last year. That being said, yeah, I won't be playing overhyped games like, say, those that come out without proper gameplay. Like Far Cry 6 is announced in February, right? And we still haven't got any gameplay trailer or anything, which makes you suspicious. What are they intending to do with it? They did promise us exotic wildlife in this game again, which was missing in Far Cry 5 and New Dawn, obviously. But I am quite a bit skeptical about it. I am hyped for Gotham Knights, but even then, I would wait till day 2 at least. So, I could at least get a few more reviews about it before buying it. And if it is Epic exclusive, then hmm, that cancels out the point entirely, doesn't it? There will be a lot of underrated games I'll be streaming until we get a good, you know, a good game for this year. I've initially thought that I would make a walkthrough on Outer Worlds or maybe Shenmue 3, both of which I have bought. But then I realized both of them are overhyped, and yeah, at least Outer Worlds lives up to its hype, but Shenmue 3 is kind of a hit and miss, in my opinion. Then again, it's just my opinion, so yeah, I could be wrong, obviously. But based on reviews, I don't think so. Even on Steam, it didn't get that many good reviews, and that's what I'm basing my opinions on. So yeah, that is the future of this channel. We will be a beacon for underrated games, games that do not get the time of the day, like Kind Seed, or is it Kinseed? I don't know. Have you heard of the game? It's just a game like Stardew Valley, but it has a less of a fan base. I'll be streaming that too soon. Another game I could say is Super Mega Baseball, but it has a fan base at least. Today's stream, fun fact though, today's stream was a toss up between Stardew Valley and Super Mega Baseball. But Super Mega Baseball, it you need to focus on it a bit. So I thought if I wanted to discuss the future of this channel, I wouldn't be that focused in the game. So I stream Stardew Valley instead. Super Mega Baseball was also the one of the best games I played in the last year. But like I said, there weren't many good games last year. There were some games I couldn't even, I mean, I was uploading them, but I didn't even had the heart to play them as their flaws were revealed increasingly. Like, for example, Marvel's Avengers. You know that one moment when the video had crashed and I had to load a mission from the beginning, and I edited it so you wouldn't notice. Yeah, I kind of lost the point that day. And yeah, it was frustrating to say the least. Some games were actually enjoyable, but I didn't enjoy them that much. For example, I could say Mafia Reboot. I mean, I would like a game where the main character doesn't, you know, die at the end. It's just my opinion. Obviously, it is an enjoyable game, no doubt about that. So yeah, there's a lot of games I would stream in the coming days. Some new, some really old, and some which you might think are me, but as you start watching the streams or walkthroughs of which I'll make later, you might actually start enjoying them. Of course, there's no pressure on you. If you don't feel a stream is enjoyable, you could say so in the comments. I would like my subscribers to be a bit subscribers and viewers to be a bit more vocal, I guess. If you don't like a particular game, just say so. I could change it. In the future, I won't stream it. And the thing is, we will be streaming underrated and underhyped games. But that doesn't mean we won't be streaming new games. We will just be streaming games, not streaming, making walkthroughs of new games which live up to their hype. I've got a good feeling about Gotham Knights, but seeing as the last superhero game was Avengers, which was a major flop. I mean, they still haven't recovered their financial losses yet, from what I heard. So, yeah, I'm a bit skeptical of it still. So, I will wait until day 2 to see the reviews on it before making my decision. And I would like my viewers and subscribers, those who watch my live streams at least, to be a bit more vocal in the chats. The chats seem empty, and yeah, it's kind of depressing. But 108 subscribers, that's a new feat. I love you guys, all of you. And I love you even more for sticking by with me when I was, you know, taking that 2 month break to, finding out the purpose of the channel. This is the purpose of this channel, to stream things that other channels don't. I mean, I did say in my post earlier that I was so focused on other channels that make walkthroughs, successful ones that is, like MK Fire and Ice and MK Ice and Fire, I think it is, and the Rad Brad and other channels like them, and I didn't notice what was going on. My channel was losing its uniqueness. I was commended quite a bit for my Planet Zoo tips and tricks videos. And of course, if they make more campaign scenarios which aren't timed, I will gladly play the game again. That game I actually enjoyed playing that game, and I wouldn't mind making live streams on it. The game was really enjoyable. Some games which I played which weren't so enjoyable was of course one of the games was uh, Marvel Avengers. I mean, gameplay was good, but the story was kind of meh, and the bugs left a bitter taste in my mouth. What can I say? It was a rainy day. We didn't accomplish much in this day, right? We could have gone to the Skull Cavern. Yeah, we have completed the community center in this game. We are in year 3, so yeah. Not year 3, we are at year 4. Year 4 spring. Anyway, the other games were like Death Stranding was good. Horizon Zero Dawn was good. Mafia 3, I didn't really enjoy playing it. I mean, I knew the story, right? And I had played Mafia 2 Definitive Edition before, obviously by myself. Like I am playing Cyberpunk by myself now. Because though the game is good, it does have some questionable cutscenes. So, yeah. I mean, this is by no means a kid friendly channel, but still, I wouldn't want YouTube to be up my ass 24/7. So, yeah, I would avoid streaming or making walkthroughs of games like those. Other games I have currently are Phasmophobia, which I haven't touched besides the tutorial. I would like to, stream it, but I don't think you would like to watch me screaming like a little girl when the ghost actually starts hunting you all. But we'll get to that. Now I have to keep that wine because I want to complete that Joja Center bundle, which gives us the movie theater. That is why I want to make that wine silver, and that is why I'm aging it. A quest. Bring 3 Omnigear. That should be easy. We just have to go and farm some stuff in the Skull Cavern. Anyway, that being said, once again, I would like to thank you all for sticking by my channel. And now that you found out the true purpose of the channel now, I wish you would support me a bit more, in live streams and with your kind comments. And if you don't like anything, you're free to, criticize it. Positive criticism is always, welcomed in this channel. Just don't be too rude about it. I mean, this is still a channel, and I'm still gaining experience on this. I'm no businessman by any means. I don't know how stuff works sometimes. So I might make mistakes, and as your viewers, as viewers and subscribers and people supporting me, I think you have the right actually to point those out to me to make sure I don't repeat the same mistakes again. And you guys have been amazing. That much I'm pretty confident about because in the end, though, if I am to be honest, I had given up a bit of hope that even after a whole year, all I could gain was 20 subs. But those 20 subs stuck by me throughout that crappy year, which is 2020. And I am grateful for that. I'm humbled deeply. Let's make this year a bit more interesting than last year, right? For everyone on this channel, everyone watching it, everyone subscribing, everyone who is recommending it to their friends. I may be blabbering a lot now, but yeah, I am appreciative of you guys sticking it out for me. Sticking by me through these tough times we had last year. I mean, I'll be honest, this year has already been better. These past few days have already been better than the entirety of last year. I regained my confidence in this channel. I kinda renovated this channel, but that timeline banner, yeah, that is a bit not exactly questionable, but yeah, I am not that satisfied with the timeline banner. I might change it. Depends on what games we are getting this year. Good ones, games that might live up to the hype. Like I said, I'm still a bit now biased about some production studios, but other ones like Rocksteady might be good, but they they have a history of bad PC ports. Take Arkham Knight or Arkham City for example. So yeah, I'm a bit skeptical, and I didn't know what to make. Uh, what do you call it? A timeline banner on. So I just stuck with the Night City wallpapers. Because Cyberpunk in itself isn't a bad game. I think it's actually beautiful, but the bugs make the experience kinda cringeworthy. So yeah, it's just 1 p.m. now. We could go to the Skull Cavern. The reason I'm also streaming. Oh shit, we got another one. Yeah, man. Okay. The reason I'm streaming this thing is this game is because it got another expansion, a free expansion. The first of the Fun Islands, Ginger Island, was released last month, I think, or maybe it was in the end of November. I don't remember, but Yeah, the Ginger Island expansion was released, but it's an end game expansion. We are trying to do it. We need to fix Willy's boat. We need 20, not 20. We need 200 hardwood, which I've already given to him. We need 5 battery packs, which we are in the process of getting, and we need 5 iridium bars. Now, iridium can only be farmed in the lowest reaches of the mines among some enemies, or farmed using the skull cavern. So best stop is the skull cavern. If we don't manage to die, that is, we already have the galaxy sword and everything. The reason I'm getting there is that there is that volcano forge or dwarven forge in the Ginger Island expansion, which gives you the ability to combine two rings. So if I could combine this magnet ring and this glow ring, then I wouldn't have to switch between the vampire ring and the glow ring sometimes. Because sometimes in some places, like the quarry at night, it gets pretty dark and you can't see shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. These limes are a nightmare sometimes. See? Ah, iridium. See? Right in the beginning. I also need to upgrade my equipment. Like, I already have steel pickaxe and steel X, and the golden sight which you get for completing that level in the quarry. But we haven't upgraded the watering can or the, what do you call it, copper hoe. We are gonna need that. The thing is, both are required for farming, and since I have the greenhouse, I need to water the. Shit, I forgot about the greenhouse. Did I water the crops? I'll be getting back by evening, so. Shit! There's a mummy. Okay. Mummies can only be damaged or killed completely by bombs, and we don't have bombs. We have to avoid that place. Worst case scenario, we'll make a staircase that leads down. Craft a staircase, that is. Ports there. I've become familiar with the basic concept of the game, but sometimes I do need guides. Now is not that time though. For example, some villages, if you give gifts to them, their likeness on the gifts depends. Some villages like the mayor, they love truffle oil. Some like the kids, Jazz and Vincent, they don't like it. Jump in. Oh, even this insect cannot be killed by normal means, so we'll avoid them and just go about our job and hope that we get a pet or something here. Oh ho ho! Nice. We need one more for that pond quest, fish pond quest. Normally, I wouldn't waste. Shit. Is there anything to eat? No? Alright then, let's leave. It's 7 p.m. anyway, and we need to check up on the greenhouses too. So yeah, let's go. Yeah. Other games, like I said, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, then Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, the final one, without any DLCs, that is. Then Hunter Call of the Wild, my personal favorite among them. And it's been a while since I hunted, and I miss it so much. See, these are the games I actually enjoy playing. I don't have to stress about them. I don't require any additional information about them to play. So yeah, it's a bit chilling. I also bought Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but I'm a bit skeptical about streaming it because I suck at puzzles, and Tomb Raider, to my knowledge, is full of puzzles. We'll see about that though. There's still some other games like Detroit Become Human. Detroit, like you say. Pardon my pronunciation. Detroit Become Human. Okay, we have watered them. Then Beyond Two Souls. That was a package thing. I got Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, and which one was it? Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain in the Steam sale. So yeah, I could stream that too. To my knowledge, all three of them games are heavily heavily focused on story instead of the open world. So it will be a different experience, of course. My day was fine too, Penny. Come here. Now, let's call of the day. I know that my new profile picture, and the thing hasn't been sitting well with people. The banner thingy. I intend to change it soon. I just wanted to, get rid of all the old ones because of the. Call me a bit superstitious, but I wanted to, get rid of all of the stuff which reminded me of last year. It was a horrible year for gaming. Most of our console gamers have feel pity on those who cannot play Cyberpunk on the older gen consoles. It is a beautiful game, I'll tell you that, and everyone deserves to play it. I only wish that they fix this and quickly and add some new features, dude. At some point, the NCPD scanners and the gigs get a bit repetitive. Kind of reminds me of uh, what do you call it? Kinda reminds me of Assassin's Creed missions, like how repetitive they are in the end. This will take a lot of time. It's Saturday. Oh shit, we should have went to Crovus yesterday. We could have gotten a iridium sprinkler. Okay, like I said, other games I want to stream. Some old ones too. Like I have the Sniper Ghost Warrior 3D, which I wanted to play, but I haven't gotten a chance to yet. Then there are the GTA 4 side missions we could do, which are kind of fun actually. We'll see about that. I heard that the new expansion also brings a device called the Auto Better. Kinda costly though, but saves us a trouble from having to run behind all these chicken and hennies and ducks and rabbits to pet them, right? Did I pet the rabbit? I did. Okay. The mistake I did actually was to put the dinosaur egg in the museum. I should have brought it with me, incubated it, made it into a dinosaur, have it lay an egg, and then put that egg in the museum. No worries though, we'll find another dinosaur egg at some point in the Skull Cavern. We just need to get to one of the prehistoric stages. But the Ginger Islands update also has pineapples. One of the best crop of the whole game because it gives us the what the heck? How did you get caught in that little space? And there was grass there, if I remember correctly. You nibbled it dry. You hungry bastards. Need to set up some fences for them. They just keep wandering about, and if they don't get home by dark, then there's a chance that a wild animal will pick them off. Yeah, it happens. I've read it in the Stardew Valley wiki. If that happens, though, the other animals on the next day will be scared as fuck. And they might not give produce. So, yeah, productivity is halted. Same as kinda not petting or feeding them. Did I put the pail back? Yeah, I did. Need more iridium sprinklers on my farm. Yeah, we got some truffle too. Nice. You haven't done anything. Okay, let's put some strawberries here to make strawberry wine. And that is ancient fruit wine, if I recall correctly, or orange wine. I don't remember. I'm putting it, I'm letting it stay in that cask for a whole season, half a season, because I think I did it on 12th. If I put it for half a season, then it will become aged wine, and aged wine is silver star or gold star. Depends. Let's see. Now, everything is done on this farm, right? You could go to the secret woods now. It's not much time left for going to the skull cavern anyway. You could farm some hardwood in the secret woods. That would be nice. And on the way, if we see that traveling cart guy, we'll check out his wares of the day. Isn't he? Nice. The first good hope I got about 2021 was there was some good anime getting a second season. So yeah, I'm pretty much hype about that too. For example, Kobayashi, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That was the shit. I mean, I can tell that there's not a single person on this earth who hates Kanna. Kanna was like their flagship. The reason the show got so many viewers. And people didn't mind either. Kanna was like awesome. Where's that? Oh, there it is. That secret passage is sometimes not easily discovered, especially in evening light like this. I imagine it would be even dreadful to find it at night. And this one is easy to. What the heck? Ah, yes, this is the one. There's also one over there, but that is a bit more weirder. This is a straight up thing. We go from here, we leave there. We got some hardwood. That's what matters. And I know my commentary isn't quite funny sometimes, but I'm trying. Currently, I'm trying to do all of those things at once. I'm trying to upgrade the main home building a bit further. I'm trying to also get that boat to that Ginger Island so I could unlock the forge, and I'm trying to get some iridium to upgrade my equipment. Like I said, a lot of things at once. There we go, another truffle. Have to make sure to lock those doors so we don't have to chase after them the next day. I mean, if we are lucky, it could be another thunderstorm and we could get another battery. If we are lucky, that is. Why not put that truffle for oil making? There we go. So yeah, the next day, after the next day, we'll end the stream because it's been a while now. And I did make my intention clear about this channel, right? Like I said before, I won't be. I will not completely ignore the new games. That is my point. I will just stream those that live up to the hype. So yeah, I will be making a walkthrough of Outer Worlds at some point. It's just that today was my first day back at the job, so yeah, I decided I would take things a bit more chill till I get my bearings, you know. And yeah, if I'm blabbering this much to you, then it means I'm in a good mood, guys, because I don't normally talk this much. If you have noticed in my commentaries. Anyway, that's it for this day. The final day for this stream. Let's hope it's a thunderstorm again. Ah, shit. You can see it through the window. It's a calm day. Wow. Ash browns. Good, good, good. Place it inside. Don't need it now. If it were. Rain all day. Nice. And we couldn't make another day. Not to worry about it. Okay. Thank you. Why would I hate. Why would I want Pam to dislike me? She's the one who drives me to the desert. So, yeah. This pink things means pollen, which means that we might be getting some honey, wild honey. Why is it labeled as wild honey? I'll never know. Maybe because it isn't refined, maybe because it's actually pure and not adulterated with chemicals. Or jaggery. Maybe that's why. In that case, it's probably the purest form of honey. These beans are getting on my nerves now. Not allowing me to walk freely on the farm, that is. Should do that first. Pet them all. Of course, she doesn't have any milk. I was trying to milk a pig. What the hell is wrong with me? Wait, I didn't notice this one. Did I milk her? Oh yeah, we milked everyone. Wait a second, we forgot to shear the sheep. Nah, we're done. I'd have to buy some more hay for the animals next week, I guess. Last time we checked it, it was 164 or something, right? That's it. Now for the greenhouse. I have to keep this in mind though, like a mental note or something. That every Friday we get the iridium sprinkler from Clovis. So we don't have to go around watering all these things. There's also an upgrade to the iridium sprinkler in Ginger Valley, I think. Not Ginger Valley, in Ginger Island, I think. Which makes the range even more. Like you already get about 12 tiles, right? 12 or 24? I don't remember. It upgrades it to even more. Like if it was 12, it makes it 24. It was 24, it makes it 24 plus 12, I guess. Not bad at math, I'm just a bit busy doing this. 36 tiles, I guess. Oh shit. Okay then. Those winter roots I'm keeping in my inventory because we can gift them to Linus. Linus loves them. And he gives us some good as recipes in return through mail. The universal lags for every citizen of Stardew Valley includes diamonds. Then the prismatic shard, I think. Although Haley kinda hates prismatic shards, I don't know. One or two of them hate it, I think. No casket for this. Okay, I'll just sell it. We would have made mead from this otherwise. Mead is made faster than honey. That is for sure. Not honey, wine. Still time. I mean, we could go to the Skull Cavern now. Or we could do something else. What should we do? Okay, we are going to the Skull Cavern. With any luck, we could get some more iridium. Maybe if we shake those trees. No, the ones in Ginger Island, they gave us. Oh, yeah, we get coconuts. Nice. Like I was saying, the ones in Ginger Island gave us coconuts if we shake them. Didn't know the ones here gave us coconuts too. That was a lot of stones. I am kinda excited for Horizon Forbidden West, if it's on PC though. It will be a long while before it's on PC, but yeah. The guys I know from Vase's gaming channel are kinda excited for Monster Hunter Rise on Switch, but I don't have a Switch, so it is what it is. Maybe by then we could get a Switch. I mean, it's still time. It's a March release. So, yeah. Here's hoping. Cave carrot, yeah. I think we have a quest where Marnie needs a cave carrot. Yep. I had to save it for her. Why are these insects everywhere? They can't be killed by conventional means. Like with a sword. Let's just find an entrance to the staircase right here. There we go. Is it a prehistoric level? Oh, fuck, another mummy. Leave, 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 leave. Huh. Okay then. Let's try searching here. Time goes by so fast in the caverns, and we got a geode. That's nice. At least we completed that quest. Leave now. There's too many enemies on that map, and not enough energy. Yeah. The night market starts in autumn, right? Fall, that is. Before that, we'll make another fish pond. and then we'll put some rare creatures of the night market in it. The cu- cucumber, for example. Cucumber. How do you guys pronounce it? The sea cucumber. We'll put that one. There's still time. We could go to Mani. Not here, here. There we go. Now we expanded it even more. I think 10 is the limit. We'll be getting one more or two more for the expansion. Expansion missions. That being said, how the hell did these two trees come up? I have to chop them. Yummy. Wood. And the funny thing is I have a lot of wood here, but not enough hardwood. There should have been a quality of life improvement. Just one more little addition that could convert a device or something that could convert wood to hardwood. Now that would be pretty useful. Because look, there's two stacks of almost 1000 wood and another one in the inventory, and there's another one that is building up now. So yeah, let's deposit those coconuts and everything. If you hear that whirring sound, it's from the GPU fans. I put the fans on all slow because it's chilly here. So yeah, yes, I'll have to get used to those sounds. It's pretty quiet around here, so ambient sounds will be heard sometimes. Let's close this gates. There. So like I said, I was gonna make another video, but it's already an hour now. Not another video, another day to this stream, but it's already another hour gone now. So we'll stop here. What you doing, Penny? So yeah, now it's raining, and that's it for this episode. So keep liking, sharing, and subscribing, guys. I could tell you guys to stay inside, but now I don't know. Is it really necessary now? I mean, always wear a mask anywhere you go. The threat of that pandemic hasn't ended, but yeah. And stay safe, guys. That's what's important, even if you don't stay at home. Alright? So, yeah. Take care, guys.